Thrasm just redeemed Flip It Up. Thrasm just redeemed Stree Etching.
Alright, hi guys, hi everyone. Hi. Alright, here we go. Hi Steve Gunter, hi Trazom, and thank you. I did the stretch earlier and now I really messed up myself. I have to start with this layer flip. Give me a moment. Where the fuck is it even? Should I flip it horizontally or vertically? Yes, I need that stretch. Trazom, should I flip it horizontally or vertically? Vertically, please. Fuck you. Yeah. Jesus, how am I supposed to line art it like? Wait, I have to check how long I need to keep it like this. How many minutes was it? I barely start the stream and you guys are already messing me up. Perfection. Damn you. 5 minutes. Oh no. Wait, what time? Alright. 5 minutes is 5 minutes more than I would like to. Jesus, what am I even looking at? Oh god. Alright, anyway, let's go. I wanted to stream yesterday, but my internet was really acting up. I'm so confused by the vertically flipped art that I can't speak and analyze my artwork at the same time. Damn it. Oh no, this is extra hard level. Hi Furin, hi. It's Sojo. It is. Twitch sent an only visible to you message for Flip It Up. Really? I don't know, I have to look at it later. Then I've seen your message though with the flip up thing. Thank you for that. I blame Beth. Oh my god. Can I just line art this part of the hair for 5 minutes? Because maybe I can do that. Oh damn it. I wanted to show off some other artworks I have opened, but I'm saving them a bit later, partly because this has been redeemed, so I have to do it now. I'm not going to cheat and just look at other artworks for 5 minutes. I'm going to do this flipped up part. But also, one of the headshot commissions I have opened now is Mancheli's one, so I'm kind of waiting for her to be back from dinner so she can join. Hi Mai, hi. Nekopara, but with the boys version I see. Yeah. Thanks to Trazo. Also, Mai, look at it. Wait, where is my mouse? I didn't even start the stream and the flip the canvas was already redeemed. So now I'm working on this. Amazing. Oh my god. Anyway, what was I? Had you played it before? I didn't. I've seen a gameplay of it, I think. When was the last time? It was at least a year ago, and my brain. Oh, thank
My just redeemed save.
Save it with flipped up. Alright, thank you. I did see a gameplay out of this game before, but my brain like erased the memory. I think so. I'm not going to say I'm going into it all blind, but I barely remember anything. From the boys or the girls, because they are two different games. It's the Cat Paradise with the boys version. I remember that the game itself is something about having to lead a cafe shop or something with the cat boys. So it will be interesting. I am going to be playing it at the end of the stream because I wasn't sure if I still would have the mental energy to be drawing after that game. Unfortunately, still at work. Still at work? What the hell are you doing still at work? What time it is over there? Isn't it like... Wait, what time it is? It's like 11 p.m. Something like that. No, I mean the one you've seen. It was the same one that was redeemed, so it's the boys one. I've seen that one. I just don't have lots of memories with it. Did the 5 minutes already passed? No, not yet. I wanted to add more these interactive little things for chat, by the way, so you guys can redeem it if you want. So far, I think I only have the color swap thing and this fantastic flip the layer one. March is unfortunately busy and we have to work overtime. That's lots of overtime. Good luck, and I hope it will end soon for the day at least. You should be getting ready to sleep by this time. I have the stream on in the background though. Thank you so much. Thank you. Where is my mouse here? How are you guys? I hope you are looking forward to a nice weekend. Mine would have been better if I don't have these constant internet issues. I wanted, yeah, that was something I wanted to talk about earlier. I wanted to stream yesterday, but my internet was so unstable. I felt like I would rather not risk it. And I swear at this point, this is personal, because the moment I saved my schedule and I wanted to post it on Instagram, my internet died. And when it came back and I posted it, it died again. And I was like, I had no problem with it all day up until that point. So it's definitely targeted. And playing Genshin just made it to Natlan. Oh, have fun with it, Dan. I hope you're going to enjoy it. Yeah, it will, since tomorrow is my birthday. Oh, happy early birthday, Dan. Happy birthday. I hope you're going to have a really good day tomorrow. You deserve it. Also, then we are Spring Child team. I'm also a spring one. Mine is going to be next week. You can escape the gacha. I think Mai is enjoying that gacha hell at the moment. At least she still does. It was great until I enjoyed it as well. Wait, can I flip it back? Can I flip it back, Trazom? Did the time already passed? I'm exploring the new parts too. Oh, have fun both of you. I think the exploring part is still one of the aspects of Genshin Impact that I still really like and what sometimes made me think about going back. I had avoided most of people's bitching about it, so I'm sure I will. That's the good mindset, to be honest. You can still enjoy something even if someone else or many people says it's not good. You just should enjoy it yourself, and that's what matters. I came to hate Sumeru because of people, and I'm sad because I was waiting for it and they made me hate it. Ah, that's so bad. Alright, I can flip it back. Give me a moment. Oh, finally. It feels good to my eyes. Thank God you put a long cooldown on the flip redeem. Wait, did I? I really hope I did. Give me a moment, guys. I have to check before someone or someones start to abuse it. Wait, where is it? Oh no, that was a dangerous question. Wait, how long cooldown did I put on this? Not this one, not this one. Flip it up. Does it have a cooldown? Oh, it does. All right. I didn't fuck myself up there. And it's 1 per stream per person. I really hope I set it like that. All right. Where's my lord? I was dumb enough to set the bar too low for the gameplay, so at least this one was something I considered. Wait, I'm reading back. I'm completely free to... Oh, I scrolled up. I'm completely free to play not even Battle Pass, so I do enjoy it. I didn't get Varesa, so I'm sad. You still have time for her, right? Though I think her banner just came out like last week or something like that. I have enough points to go for 30 minutes, but I let you off the hook. Thank God that I actually put a cooldown on this thing. I'm saving for the cool girl and then Skirk. Skirk is actually someone who's not in my brain at the moment, so I'm going to look after it in a bit. Also, I just met Ifa as I was going to light the first statue of Natlan. Oof, I like him so much. His design is so cool. I remember it's really cool. I've seen some leaks, and if I want Skirk, I need to pull her to... Wait, I'm googling Skirk for a moment. Oh, alright, I remember. I loved her design so much. I didn't remember by the name, but the moment I've seen her design, I was like, yes, I know which one. What do you mean, see you in 30 minutes? Wait, no. I really hope you're going to forget it in 30 minutes. I was mad people were calling her an Uwu princess for the lore she has. Wait, what? I think I'm behind schedule a bit with that. I'm not up to date. I'm sad I have to skip Varesa, but I'm free to play too and need all the primos I can get. Oh, you guys are really dedicated free-to-play players, and you have all my respect for that. I think it's really cool when someone is able to like actually not fall into this like team basically to at least buy the battle pass. I am guilty of that. Also, I hope Genshin is going to update some things about the banners. I mean, there are so many characters already. It would be cool if they have like 3 character banners or something like that, so it can like roll a bit faster. I think Shanghai is, for example, one of those who had banner last time, like I don't even remember how long ago. I probably will forget the reading, definitely, but I still hope you will. Maybe I will be lucky. It's fine, by the way. It's really funny to flip the canvas and molding over it. Molding over it, basically. Oh, damn. I really like this hair part, by the way. I'm just not exactly sure how to do it. I've been changing between the colors so many times because I'm trying to like follow it. I can feel this. I was doing this too to make sure I will get Ayato the first time he dropped. Ayato was a must-have. He's still one of my favorite and strongest units. I love him. On Starrel I have tickets. That's amazing right now, and I feel I won't get Castoris, which makes me sad, but at least that means I have Anax. I really hope you can get Castores. I think I have 13. I think I have 13 tickets on Star Rail at the moment. I used all of them for my day, and now I have like nothing. I can't even remember how much I have, but it's definitely not enough for a Castores. Anax seems to be so cool too, though. By the way, guys, have you seen the anniversary update for Star Rail? I think it was it today or was it yesterday? I'm mixing up the days. Yeah, even cause some character get a reload very late. Yeah. I think I'm thinking about which character was the one I really wanted to get. I think it was Caramus, actually. He's still one I don't have and I really want to have, but every time he had a banner since then, I just didn't have enough, or I've lost the 50-50. But I'm definitely getting him one day. His Japanese voice actor is one of my favorites, and I just really liked his character overall in the story. I think for the anniversary thing, we are going to be getting a free 5-star. I think we can choose between Locha and Ruanmei for Star Rail, I think. Which would be really cool. I hope I remember it correctly. I have both of them, but it's never enough of Ruanmei, to be honest. I think she's one of the still strongest characters, even though the meta keeps changing. Also, I have to look into it, but I keep seeing that meme of Anax like being mentally ill. I'm not there in the story, so I'm kind of out of context with that one. Hi Evoria, hi, good to see you. Also, I already promised myself that when the next Zenless Zone Zero patch is going to be released, before that 2 days and until I'm up with the story, I'm not going to open any social media. I was so upset by how they spoiled me everything in the latest one. I'm slightly disappointed since I already have both Locha and Ruanmei. It would be nice to get a new character, but yes, more Ruanmei is always good. That's what I feel as well. Also, I'm not sure, I was a bit confused about that part, if we can get someone for free of the Astral Express crew as well, or that was just like sort of a... what's the word for it? Just like they are going to be the character sending you 10 pools and that's it. By the way, I'm planning to be... what's the right word? I'm planning to stream later on gacha games as well. I think I might have mentioned that. Right now, I'm probably just going to be doing these art streams and gameplays. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to play the Slay the Princess, so that's going to be fun, I'm sure. But I also want to stream the next patches of Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero too. But with Star Rail, first of all, I have to finish the story, actually. I did watch a gameplay of the latest arc, but I haven't finished it myself yet, so I still need to do that. Hi Chain of Rain, hi, good to see you. Slay the Princess is amazing. It is. I heard so many good things about it, but I don't actually know like about the game itself. So I'm going into it completely blind. By the way, if you're already here, I can show it. I have some headshot commissions open, and I have this one and this one. This is for Mancheli and this is for Chain of Rain. And I'm just going to show off, and it's her, Corinna, her Wuthering Waves character. I had so much fun sketching this one, even though the perspective really made it difficult, but I love challenges. Have you tried the other game they did? No, I didn't. I don't think I tried any games of them yet, actually. Do you recommend the other games too? I'm going to be working on this a bit later as well, by the way, just finishing Robin's hair first. I don't have Ruan Mai, so I was thinking to get her, but I'd like an Ivan Locha too. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool character. Yes, she's such a nice art. Thank you. Also, yes, I really love her designs, by the way. Just looks so cool. I think I've said that so many times already, but I really mean it. I love it. I just met Ifa and I already have ideas for giving him a shin. One more OC to the pile. You can never have enough OC. That's a fact. Uh-oh, it's freezing. Alright. My Clip Studio froze for a moment here, so I just quickly saved. No problem for now. My little Corinna is lovely in your style. Thank you so much. And yes, they are doing visual novel kind of horror, psychological, and it's awesome. It's called Scarlet Hollow. Ooh, I'm writing that up now quickly. I really love these like horror and psychological horror kind of games, so that's definitely going to be something I look into. Thank you so much. By the way, I started playing a bit of Wuthering Waves recently. I really wanted to get Brent, but I didn't have enough pulls and I wasn't able to get enough by the time the banner ended, so that's sad. But I will try it another time. I still really love the visuals of the game. It's so beautiful. I would like to play more with it, but I feel like I'm already maxing out my time with all the gacha games I have. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Ew, AI. No, get the fuck out of here. How do I ban this thing? How do I ban this? Wait. I both want to remove it from chat and I want to ban this thing. I just don't know how to do it. Guys, anyone can help me? I don't really care, so... Someone is really bored, I see. You have nothing better to do. Click on name ban. Thank you. Also, just quickly reporting it. I banned and reported it. Thank you. Alright, banned. How do I delete this message? I don't even want to see it. I love the way they were just like, well, we use your art, your work anyway, so you can't do anything about it. Go fuck yourself. That's all I can say, seriously. I have to find out how to do this thing better. Like I wanted to say it so fast, I was confused in my words. Like, how can I delete messages and all of that? I can help you about these. Yeah, shit. Wait, Razom, can I make you a moderator? I think then you can do this. I don't know how to make you a mod though. Just make me a mod. How do I do that? Sorry guys for the stalling. I'm still new. I think there's... Or ban me. I can do both. I can make you a moderator, and if you can't behave, then I'm going to ban you. Averia, can you also help me with this thing? I need mods. I'm stunned. How can I make someone a mod? Why am I this lame? Sorry guys. Damn it, where is it? Wait, Google is my friend. I can just Google it. How to make someone. Oh, that's easy, actually. And... it probably didn't work. My stupid ass is messing this up. Oh, alright. I had a space in front of it. The guess this person had to, yeah, just coming here and be like, well, trained our AI model on your artwork and it generates art in 4 seconds. And the research paper. These AI people are getting more and more. What's the good English word for it? I didn't want to say something really disgusting, but that was what was in my mind. Just fuck them. Annoying, it is. Also, I've seen that Ghibli trend going on, and oh my god, humanity is... Let's just not say anything about it. But this was wild, I have to say. Just coming into my chat and just be like, well, we trained our AI on your art. I mean, to be fair, I don't even have that many artworks up there, and good luck trying to do like anything with it. They really need to boost their... How do I say it? Like, I feel like those people who prefer AI art, they just want to be annoying and they just want to feel like they are able to do something that they actually can't. And that's just sad and pitiful, to be honest. Liked how in the past stealing got your hands removed. Should bring this back. Actually, I can kind of vouch for that, I have to say. And AI art really needs some very strict regulations, because it's absolutely getting out of hand. For real, so many people jumped onto that Ghibli AI bullshit. It's so depressing to see. And the worst thing is I'm trying to avoid them over on Twitter as well, but it's like, because people keep retweeting it and rightfully being very mad about it, I keep seeing it. So it's like you can't escape it anywhere. But I'm still liking those comments and reposts where people like talk about why is it an issue, because I think it's important, even though the people who really should understand it won't, because they won't bother with it. Even a SEO lady I follow from Japan did it with her family picture, and oh no. Moe-san, you have the money to spend on artists to do them for you and without mistake. That's so true. I've seen that maybe it was a Malaysian political or minister or something like that, but someone in a high position also posted a Ghibli AI generated thing about themselves, and I was like, damn it. I saw a post on Twitter from a fake letter from, oh, I've seen that, I've run into that, and for a moment I believed and I was happy that they are doing something against AI, then I realized that it was just a clickbait and a rage bait. The Lebanon minister, yeah, that one. I think an Italian politician did it too, them. Also, a little bit back to the earlier topic. Thank you so much, Trazon, for taking the role of the moderator. And please don't abuse it because I know where you live and I'm going to fine you for it. Just to know who you're talking to. But no, really, thank you so much for the help. I needed that. I really want King Hayao Miyazaki to sue them, to be honest. Me too. Yeah. They need to get sued. Also, I think what really annoys me in this whole thing is that they are basically using it, quote unquote, to abuse power, and they are like getting off on making people sad and upset for their artworks being used. So it's just like, it's just really like being mean without any actual purpose. Or I don't really know how to word it properly, but it's like they have nothing better to do and they want to feel in power, so they are like, oh yeah, I can do it with your artwork and you can't do anything about it. I mean, if that's what makes you happy, you have a very miserable life. I trust myself, I'm bigger than you. But I have the power, the main power on this channel, so behave. You already messed up my plans with this Nekopara game. Especially because in Japan takes such case seriously too, like with fair use policy. Yes. You challenge me. I love that from Evoria. Hi Reagan, hi. You challenge me. I could just hear that in my brain, in my mind. Alright, I think I have the line art of the hair, most likely. I still need to correct a little bit, and then I think I'm heading over to line art Corinna, and then if Manshali visits in the meantime, then I'm going to be working on the base colors for Noriko. Oh, also I have this one open. I wanted to show it. It's something I finished yesterday, I think. It was a commission. It's just a final one with the effects and everything. I wanted to show it that I can finish things. I've been working on this Robin fan art for 3 streams, I think, but I can finish things. It's just rare. Yes, it was an Aono Exorcist commission. I really liked it. I'm going to post it on my Instagram too. I have so many commission artworks piled up. I think I have like sort of a, how do I say it? It's like a social media posting burnout. I don't know how to explain it. I just have a hard time like putting my art out there. I don't know why. I asked Kos for Stram to run. I have it on. I did watch Aono Exorcist. I can't really remember anything about it, to be fair, but I want to... I didn't see the second season yet. I've seen the first, but I should rewatch it before... Hiccup? I should rewatch it before I start the second one, because my memory didn't really hold anything out of it. I've been a bit put off about posting as well because of the AI bullshit. Oh, cute. Thank you. I'm not sure, maybe the AI is also part of why I'm not really keen on posting. I'm not sure. It's like we really can't do anything about it, and that's kind of upsetting. Wait, what the heck? Thank you so much for the subscribe, Emory. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. That was so unexpected. I need a badge. Thank you. Thank you. You should basically see here the filler parts begin and stop there and go to the second season. I'm going to keep that in mind. Oh my god, I forgot about that original ending. It was cursed. Maybe that's why I don't really remember it either. That's possible. Thank you so much for the subscribe again. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Is it like... I'm kind of confused by what I did with the hair here. Wait. How is it? Oh, alright. I see. Sometimes I get confused with my own layers and I'm still not going to name them properly. Maybe adding a little bit more here and then we are done for now. There's also an original movie with a character in it that became canon in the manga. What the heck? That's interesting. It derailed it so much, I'm glad it eventually got a second season and corrected it. I have to see it for myself. I'm curious. Alright, I have this now. I think I'm quickly correcting little parts with the hair and then moving on to the other ones. Also, I think maybe part of the reasons why I'm not so excited to post on social media is that I don't see my mutuals and friends posting that much either. Every time I see someone like a friend or just a mutual posting, I feel so hyped and I also want to post something, but that feeling just goes away so quickly. I wish it would stay on longer so I can like use the time. Usually when I see someone post something, I get so hyped, but it usually happens when I'm at work, and by the time I get home, I just lose that motivation I had. It's not the first time. Titakubo did it with a sword spirit as well on Bleach, so to me, this is the second time an encountered it. Now with Kazue, Kato and Ane. I can't remember the one in Bleach. Which sword spirit was it? I can't remember. It like rings a bell, but I don't really remember at the same time. Alright, moving on from Robin to Corinna. Just quickly. I love her design so much still. I'm probably going to say it many times in the meantime. But I do. I think if I finish the line art on this one, then I'm going to move back to Robin's one and line art the face. So I will be kind of jumping between things. But I think you guys are already used to it at this point. My attention span is just really low. Kyuraku's one is big lady and the little one. Oh, I remember. Alright, thank you. Now I remember. They appeared with the rest on an OVA arc, and then later Kubo made those two of Kyuraku's canon by adding them in the manga. I tend to procrastinate a lot. This is why it takes a while to finish up my drawings, because I would like to post more often too. Oh, I really feel you on that, Vatfurin. That's same here. Also, I kind of struggle finishing things. I have so many started, but barely anything. I mean, not at the moment because I have lots of art piled up, but in general, I barely have anything finished that I could post. I just keep procrastinating with everything. So I can really relate to that struggle.
Muma won my just redeemed survival
Oh, thank you so
liquid.
much. I need that. I quickly drink. Yes, she is. She is Chain of Rains, Wuthering Waves, OC. Beauty. Oh, thank you.
Just redeemed save. Save. Save.
Thank you so much. I needed that. I quickly saved. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to talk about something, but then I've got distracted. What was it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk about that earlier. This, like, before I started streaming, it was actually so damn funny. I have no confidence in setting up my stream at the moment, so every time before I stream, I type something random in chat, and then I check if the chat is working and like all of these things. Basically, if the setup is working, even if I did nothing with it earlier, I just want to make sure it works. And I was checking my settings and just I was offline, and I sent like these little messages, like trying out. For example, if you guys type in this, then it will tell what's happening today. And I was typing it up, like just checking these things. And all of a sudden I just look back and there was like an emoticon from my Kinya. I raided him last time too, and it was just an emoticon from his channel, and it's just sipping. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? I had to laugh so much about this because for a moment I was so scared. I was like, wait, did I go live? And then I realized I did not. He just had the stream opened and seen me trying out things in chat. It was actually so funny. I was like, damn, I was caught. I did not expect anyone to have the stream still open when I'm offline. But it was really funny. Hey, the game chose prize was Rise the Game. It was. I had to. I heard that Trozom already had. How much it was? It was 1,700 something. It was already too much, so I raised it again. But I'm going to change it for that. The price was right. Oh, it's like this. I'm going to change it that the price was raised, but I'm going to be playing with it for an hour and not just half an hour. Szia, angolul preferálod a chatet, vagy írhatok magyarul is? Írhatsz magyarul is. Alapvetően angolul preferálom, de hogyha érted az angolt, akkor részemről rendben van, hogyha magyarul írsz, én pedig angolul válaszolok. Meg tudjuk oldani. I've just had a Hungarian comment and I replied to that. Oh, you're cursed. I forgot a C there. Oh my. Expect the unexpected, but keep your head high. So be brave and face those challenges. As long as we are still speaking English, I prefer English as well. Okay, then I will write English to be easier. Thank you so much. Also, hi. Hi. So Trazon fucked up again. I mean, it's on him, definitely. I'm cursed. You are. At least you're not cursed for the day, because I messed up that part. So it's just cursed. Did I set it up? Oh yeah, I set up this too. Oh, mine is a pretty nice one today. It's fine to write in Hungarian. Well, I have an Italian friend streamer and she gets an Italian comment, she replies in Italian, and that's fine. I mean, I don't mind it if someone writes in Hungarian. I can read it and I can reply to. The only thing I would say I kind of prefer the English is that the rest of the chat won't feel left out. But that's the only reason, so it's really fine.
Rolxa 1212 just redeemed save. Save.
Thank you for the redeem. I'm saving. Thank you. Oh, my also got the same. I have many setups, so not only these two. The half of chat is Hungarian. I don't think half of it. Actually, I think there's only 4 of you at the moment who's Hungarian, I think. 4 or 5. I don't know how many of you guys are watching, and I don't even want to know because I have it disabled. I'm just chatting with whoever writes. I don't mind how many people is it. I'm just vibing. Maybe you know me. I do. In my Italian friends stream, I'm the only non-Italian one. I'm kind of curious now who's your Italian streamer friend. Sometimes I'm not Hungarian. Yeah. Hurin and Maya are definitely not Hungarians. Yeah. Sometimes others pop in too, like from UK. Vibing, I introduce you to vibe coding. Oh, get out! I'm going to take back that modding from you. You're risking it. I can send you her name if you want to check her out sometimes. Yes, please. Thank you. You can send it here as well. On Instagram, it's probably better because I will have an easier time to look it back after stream. But either way is okay. That was fast. It's your fault, or should I say your skills? You make people want to ban you on their channels. No, it's not that. It's not that. Hi, Manshali. Hi. Yes, she's. Chain of Rain has some really good designs. Also, by the way, I have it open. I have Noriko here. Hi. I think I'm going to... Now that you're here, I think I'm going to line art the hair for Corinna and then maybe do the base colors. Another cutie. Yes. I get to draw some really nice OCs and I'm very happy about it. Thank you so much. At least yesterday I didn't go to work. I was supposed to work on Friday, but literally on Wednesday I was like, I don't really want to go to work on Friday, so let's just go on Thursday and then I can get a 4-day long rest weekend. I usually work 3 times a week, because I'm only in 4 hours shift at my work at the moment, and I'm doing the art in full time. So I usually go to work on Thursday and Wednesday, also Friday until noon. So this week I just went Thursday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I wanted to pronounce it so quickly, my tongue got caught in it. But anyway, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I definitely pronounced it, but anyway. Hey chat, let's go to order. Thank you. I'm going to be opening properly soon. I just would like to finish these ones. I think I only have 3 commissions left on my list. Trazom has one of them. I have so much fun working on them recently though. I really enjoy switching from my office work to the art focused one. I mean, it's definitely a struggle, especially when life keeps fucking you over, even if I want to say it nicely, because that's definitely what happened with me ever since this year started, to be honest. But still, I feel like I made the right decision trying to do this one in full time. I feel so much more relaxed about my own work schedule and all of these things. And honestly, it feels really good to only go to work 3 times a week and the rest is mine. On that note, if Nekopara Catboys Paradise is up your alley, you should definitely stay for a while. Oh no. And when are you going to draw Zenless Zone Zero characters? I definitely want to. I still need to figure out who and when, but I definitely want to make some Zenless Zone Zero illustrations too. PTSD, I bet it is. It's just 10k here at Berkeley. If you keep saying that, I'm going to keep raising the price. So don't do it. Also, I made sure that I put into the rules that only games that you guys can ask for are something that Twitch terms of service, I think that's the sentence for it, is allowing. I think that's something like very normal, and probably no one is thinking about asking a game that I would not be able to play by the rules, but just to make sure. I hate to force myself to go to work at a hotel, and that did so much harm to my psyche that my mind categorized working at hotels as trauma. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I have a trauma response to just thinking about it. Damn, that sounds like a really, really bad workplace to be at. I'm so sorry to hear that. If it was bad enough that you just get basically traumatized by thinking about it, then that's definitely a bad sign. It was a genuine shithole hotel, mind you. As well, I had to work every day with no day off. What? Isn't that illegal? And the place was falling apart. If I closed the door too strongly, the wall on the side would fall down. Was it haunted, at least? Do you try the Repo game? It's very fun. I didn't try it yet because I don't think I have anyone to play it with. But I've seen gameplays about it and it looks really fun. I would love to play it once. Yeah, definitely. It seems to be such a fun group game. I've seen so many gameplays out of it. Most of the streamers I follow at least a couple of times played with it. I wanted to redeem the stretching points, but it says I can't. I think maybe it's still on cooldown. Let me check. I don't know how long I set the cooldown for it. It's 20 minutes. I'm going to lower it a little bit. Stretching and drinking don't need like that long. I just don't want any of these to get abused by someone because I've seen that earlier. when someone was like kept getting, it was Reagan. He kept getting all those drinking ones in a row, and I was like, I'm learning from someone else's mistakes, so I'm going to put a cooldown on it. But now you can redeem it, I think. It is, but in Greece, this is how hotels tend to work. No days off. Oh my god. On paper, it shows 1 day off per week, but none happens in practice. Wow. One of the many crap things of working life in Greece. I am definitely not jealous of that. That sounds insane. I'm not sure though how it works in Hungary, because thankfully I never had to work in a hotel. I'm not really good at communicating with people, so it wouldn't be a dream job of mine, that's for sure. But I think it also has some very strict and weird rules. You're welcome. I was going insane. I can understand, absolutely. By the way, please let me know, guys, if if my voice is too quiet or the music is quiet. Yes, there is music. There's music here today as well, but it might be a little bit too low to hear. But there is. It's so interesting with streaming that even though I'm not changing anything on the settings before I start, somehow it still keeps the volume somehow still changes, and just some things gets messed up even though I didn't do anything with it. It's okay, music too, thank you. I'm not good either, but I thought, okay, let's try it. Maybe we can do 1, 2 apprenticeships. I don't know what that word means, actually. Apprenticeships, and 2 actual work later, and it became my trauma. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that, David. I think the worst place, I had to turn the volume up, but just a little. Alright, thank you for the info. Then it's not too bad. I think the worst place I had to work so far was the CCC shoe shop. I managed to say that without fumbling, that was cool. Anyway, it was a CCC shoe shop, and it wasn't really that it was like the place itself traumatic. I just really didn't like my boss, and she really loved me, so it was weird. She was just like that very annoying and disrespectful person in general, and she always wanted to go to party. And when she was talking to you, you just had to listen because she just never stopped speaking. But I am a polite person, for better or worse, and I never confronted her about that. I literally can't work because she keeps speaking to me. And I think for that reason she really liked me, and she didn't realize the feeling wasn't mutual. It's 6 months of work, but you are supposed to be a helper if you will do the actual work, so you learn on the job. Oh, I see. The other work is internship, I think. Oh, I see. I understand it then. Yeah, also it was like I didn't match with her energy at all. And in a way it was so cringe so many times because, hi Lady Goo, hi, good to see you. Hi. Because it was like we were working, and then she just came to me and started to talk, like whisper to me about that. Look at that guy over there. Oh, he looks so handsome. We made an eye contact before. I'm sure he's into me, but he's too shy to just like come here and speak to me. I'm sure it's because we are still working, and she did it almost every day. Almost every day there was someone she believed is into him. So it was an experience. I was really happy when I finally got out of that place. Even though in the end I ended up going somewhere where I actually missed her. Because that second boss was something. That was my trauma. Yeah, I can say that working for a construction, what's the word? It was like they were doing things like landing big equipment and these vehicles for like lifting things up. I'm not really sure what's the name of it. What are you drawing? I'm working on this one. She's a original character for Wuthering Waves of Chain of Rain. It's a commission I'm working on. She's Corinna. She's beautiful. So I was working with that at that place, and it definitely left me with some serious trauma, especially about like male bosses. At my current workplace, I also have a man for my boss, but he's one of the chillest and kindest men I've ever met, so it was really refreshing. Actually, I think the main reason why I'm still at my workplace, even if it's just 4 hours right now, like 4 hours a week, is because everyone is they are so nice, and I know if I leave this workplace, chances are I'm not going to find another one where the boss is actually like as human and considerate as this one is. So I really appreciate it. But I hope if the art business really kicks in, I hope it will. I'm working on it, just everything in life trying to set me back with it. Then I would be my own boss. And honestly, that would be the best probably. Even though I like to procrastinate way too much. So there's that issue. I went to buy Converse shoes a while ago, and the guy working there was really rude. He looked at me like I was a dirtbag. Oh, I know those type of workers there. And was totally condescending, but as soon as I bought the shoe, his mood changed. I think he must have been like very annoyed by that point, everyone just going to the store and not buying anything. Also, ever since I've worked in that shoe shop, I can absolutely feel the pain and the sadness of those poor workers when they keep like asking you, would you like anything else for this? Like a shoe cleaner or something, because I know from experience that the reason they are asking that is that basically the rating of the store depends on how many items you have on one receipt. So the more you have, it means that the shop is doing better. I won't be able to tolerate a man in 4 hours a day anymore if I leave my current. That's not what I said. That's twisting my words. That's not what I said. You're twisting my words. She don't need a boss. Yeah, I am my own boss. Or I hope to be. And I'm definitely going to be a boss who's going to be way too lazy. I think the only like setback of being my own boss would be the fact that I find it so difficult to motivate myself. I am doing better with it recently, to be fair, but it's definitely not my strongest skill. Let's just say that. Girl power, yes! Hashtag girl power. Alright, so I'm leaving Corinna like here now and quickly switching over to this one. She's a Haikyuu fun character, by the way. Nuriku. I don't know if Manshal is still here, but I am going to be working on it for a bit anyway. I will do the base colors and then probably switch back to Robin if I still have time. I'm planning to stream until, I think, it very much depends, at least an hour still from now on, and I have to take into consideration that I have to play half an hour of Nekopara. I'm still here, yay! Yay! Alright, good to see you still here. I'm going to be working on this now. If I finish the base coloring too fast, then I'm just going to be shading on it a little bit too. Also, I quickly have to correct the line art at some parts. Here it's too thin, for example. Did you save on the one? I did not. I did not. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Now I did. Thank you. It's so difficult to remember to keep saving, and even though I've lost so many artworks in the years because of like the art program crashing on me. By the way, I love that it seems like you guys really like this laughing emote. I had fun working on that. It was one of the first emotes that came to my mind, being like, I am definitely going to make one based on this wheezing meme. It was just very difficult to like put it in place, like in a way that it can be recognized what it is. I still have so many emoticon ideas planned, but I am so slow with that. I save way too much. You are doing well with that, to be honest. You're doing yourself a favor, saving so many times. Oh, I just realized I've forgot parts of the hair here. That's the best and the scariest. I still have to sneeze in stream once. I'm sure it's going to happen one day, and then everyone will know the meaning of this one. Why is it there? Oh, about sneezing, I just suddenly remembered yesterday I was cleaning up in the kitchen, and I managed to knock off my, it's like on one of the shelves I have like my spices piled up, all of them, and I don't know what happened. I think I've put my like cooking book on top of the glass jars, and when I removed it I didn't pay attention, and I ended up knocking over one of the glass jars, and it was one with cinnamon in it. I was sneezing so much for the next half an hour. It was so bad. I just like instantly inhaled it. That book, yes, that book. I just instantly inhaled it and I was dying. So I don't wish that on anyone. And it was such a pain to try to like clean it up because it fall right onto the carpet, and I had to like scrub it basically to make sure all the cinnamon gets out of it. Not to mention the pieces of glass everywhere. I'm still waiting for one day suddenly stepping into one. Even though I try to make sure to clean it up. I'm sure I definitely have something left. I went over with the vacuum cleaner too, but knowing my luck, that doesn't mean anything. I've been trying to keep a proper diet recently. I think it was probably a long time ago, so most likely not many of you guys remember, but I have food allergy. I'm allergic to quite a lot of things. But I think the ones I'm mostly allergic to are like anything wheat. So yeah, also milk product, hazelnut, and there was something else. And yeast, I think it was like, I only remember, I don't think that's the correct English word, but in like from translation of Hungarian, it's like beer yeast. I don't know if that's the English one as well, but I have like not, it's like a sensitivity. It's not like if I eat it, then I'm going to die or something. It's not that serious, thankfully. But I should keep a proper diet, and I think up until 2 weeks ago, no, 1 week ago, I did very well, but this week I just messed up everything. I had Nutella, I had pizza, I had, what else did I had all sorts of like sweets. So I had all the hazelnut with the Nutella. I had Nutella at least 3 times this week. I had all the milk stuff with the pizza, and I didn't feel that good. So yeah, I should have paid more attention, but it was like I didn't really know what to eat, and I was too lazy to go to shopping, so I just ended up eating what I had at home, which all were either something wheat or milk related, or the Nutella was my choice. I can't make up an excuse for that. But the rest was just like kind of circumstance related. Even though earlier I did so well with it. I kept my diet so well. I don't have any allergies. As for intolerance, I can't eat or drink some types of milk, or I run to the bathroom and my stomach will hurt badly. Oh, I feel you on that one, Furin. Messed up, yeah. I think, as for this milk thing, I can relate very much. It's like, for a certain amount, I am fine. It's like, if, for example, if it just contains milk, then that's okay. But if I ask for, let's just say, a hot chocolate, and it doesn't have almond milk, but it has like the normal milk, then I am done. I am dying. So that's definitely something I have to pay attention to. Or else I'm ending up like you, or probably even worse, depending on the severity and the mood of my stomach that day. You had made a decision, I did, and it was a bad one, but I am aware of it. Allergy is the worst one. Intolerance is less horrible. Definitely. Yeah, intolerance is like, if you want to fuck up your system, then you're free to do so, and you still will be fine at the end of the day. You're just going to cause yourself unnecessary inconvenience, basically. But allergy isn't something to risk. I wouldn't say that. I'm the best in that. You had so much struggle with it recently, yeah. I think I did better with eating properly when we started this whole thing about trying to keep the diet according to the intolerance. But I let loose, and now I have to get back again. I stopped a little bit because I'm looking for a reference to coloring the eyes in the haiku style. I almost did it well, but just almost. It's the 4th week. Yeah, and I already lost on the 4th week. Shame on me. I should have done better. But it's still not a lost cause, so I can do it again. I was doing very fine until I had all the ingredients for Japanese/Asian foods, basically. I did so well up until that point, and when I like ran out of them and I was too lazy to go for shopping, then everything started to fall apart. I had so many like nice gyoza and miso soup and all of that. I made them myself and I miss it. I'm definitely going to go out for a actual shopping next week. I'm just waiting for my payment. It's not like I'm like I don't have anything to eat, by the way. Don't understand it that way. I'm fine. It's more like I'm trying to save up, so if it's not like very, very necessary, then I am not going to go outside and spend money on things that I kind of have at home. Nutella, classic Asian ingredient. Get out. Don't call me out on this like... No, don't call me out on this like this. I love gyoza. Me too. Me too. Gyoza is great.
Mikey Naya just redeemed save.
Hi,
Save.
Mikey, and thank you for the save. I'm saving. I really need these reminders. I'm so happy I've put them in like the redeemables. Thank you. Nice try. Oh, it's so sad that out of everything, I'm the most like intolerant for hazelnuts. So Nutella is like the worst thing ever for me, but it just tastes so good. Ohio, hi Mikey. And as for gyoza, I think it's really fun to like, I want to try to actually make it from scratch, like just everything. I think last time I mostly used like this pre-frozen one, but it tasted so good. I loved it. And it wasn't even that expensive compared to how long it hold on. The eyes are almost good, but there is... I'm changing it a little bit.
Evario 31 just redeemed color swap.
Oh my god, color swap. Wait, give me a moment and I'm going to check chat. I just need this one done quickly before I forget. Alright, checking chat. What colors would you like it to be changed and what part of it? And I have to check how long is it for. Oh, for 5 to 10 minutes, alright. Which colors would you like to be changed? Mike Tyson also did the Ghibli 10. No, come on. Why people are so quick on this like Ghibli thing? It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing because majority of those people have the money to commission. Exactly. It's not even like they can't afford it. They are just... I don't even know what would be the right word to describe it. They just don't have like respect for artists. I don't really know how else to describe it. Maybe the brow. Alright, what color it should be? Also, give me a moment, I'm quickly adding the colors here. Deep pink, alright. Do you think they know such thing exists? Maybe it starts there actually. Maybe they don't even know that you can actually commission someone and pay for them, because art is something that should be paid for if you want it for yourself. Or you pick up a pencil and just learn it. Like, This is something that really annoys me about AI, that people are like, well, now finally art is accessible for everyone. It has been accessible all the time. We used to be like making illustrations on caves with blood, so it's like it's just an excuse. They are just simply lazy. I can understand if someone doesn't want to learn it, but then don't use AI as an like an excuse. Just say you're lazy. Then again, no one loves free stuff more than rich folks, I guess. That's truth spoken there, definitely. I saw a person respond to another with, my boyfriend is an artist, and for something like this he will charge more than $100, and then he wouldn't even accept it because he doesn't want to draw something like that. And just good thing your boyfriend is not the only artist alive then. Yeah, yeah. I didn't take them long to realize what Gen AI is. Like you said, they are just lazy. It's easier to have everything ready instead of working hard to achieve what you would like to get. That's a nice way to say it. Yes, I think so too. I don't know, it's so weird to me because yes, art is a struggle, and of course we are like breaking down sometimes that it just doesn't want to look the same as we would like it to be, but still I think that's part of the journey and what like makes it so good to make art. Like you just work on it yourself. If you write it up, like make those prompts, then it's just like it's lazy, it's nothing, it has no feelings or anything into it. And people really like to brag about that. I've made this. No, you didn't. The computer did. You just wrote in some words. Also, it should be deep pink then, for the time being. Is it deep pink? Is it a good color? Should I change it to something else? Please let me know. Kinda miss the times where people would keep artists as pets for all their life just to have their very own personal portrait. I've seen so many people comment it and I kind of can relate. Struggling is just part of the thrill. Exactly, yes. It's part of what makes it so like good and fun. Genia is just a personalized Google search. It is, to be honest. Have you seen that they say don't copy? Yo, I've seen that. I've seen that. Don't use my prompts. Don't copy my drawing. And I love that they put like watermark on it, like it's their thing. Nice. I'm glad you like it like this. Then it stays like this for 5 to 10 minutes from now. We can see her with like a deep pink bow now. Not just clowns, but the whole circus. Yes. Yes, the watermark is also another thing of paranoia.
Muma won my just redeemed save. Save.
Thank
Save.
you. I saved. Thank you so much. I love it when they are like, this is my work. And when they say that they should have more respect, and they even are like, they should be able to copyright their AI prompted artworks. Like, of course, man, of course. I really like though that so many of the like streamers and other, I wouldn't really say celebrities because I'm not sure if they are like considered that, but so many of the peoples I kind of look up to are one of those who keep like posting about that people should keep commissioning actual artists, like human artists. And it's just so nice to see that not everyone is going down on this madness of the AI artworks. As if they are the one who did it. And that's the thing, that they won't understand that it's actually not them who did it. Like actually feel like it's their own artwork, even though they were just like writing things. So they somehow like dissociate from the progress. I don't even, I think it's better if I can't understand the progress in their minds, to be honest. I've seen some actually do try to copyright it and then shit on the legal related people, telling them no, you cannot because it's AI made. It was so annoying when dude won an art competition with AI some years ago as well. I think the one I love that reminded me of that is someone like, there was a competition for like AI photography, and someone sent in an actual photo, like not an AI, but a photo taken by them, and they won. That was brilliant. I really love that. And then the AI bros were so upset about it. But I think that was genius. That was really nice. Also, I think this is the first time I'm actually streaming how I'm doing like the shading parts. Good for them, play the system, exactly. And it was deserved. I think this is actually something like this shading part that I wanted to make a tutorial about, because I think some were asking me about how I like shade things. And this is just something I came up with recently. I'm I'm just going to quickly explain it because I'm not sure I will finish it this stream. But the thing is, I always like put a white, like this white layer on top of all the colors, and then work on it with this like deep brown. And what I usually do is like, let's just say I have this whole shade finished, and then I just copy the layer, put it on the, where is the skin? Where is the skin? Like for example, on the skin, and then just change the color accordingly, to something that fits the cell shade type. I realized it saves a lot of time for me, to be honest, if I do it this way. Also, it helps to keep the shades cleaner and just see everything better with the white underlayer. Oh, and I realized the music stopped. Wait. Oh, where is my music? I have something like downloaded because all the YouTube playlists I've found are ones where at least a couple of songs in them are copyright striked. So I'm like, and it's up as copyright free. This is actually clever. That's a good method. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you. It made my progress so much faster. Actually, I was surprised. Also, if it's like the outfit is just, for example, black, like some very, very dark color, then I don't even have to like change it. I just set it to multiply, the layer mode into multiply, and basically done. I'm trying to like think about some things that can speed up my progress because I'm so slow. But this is just the best I came up with up to now. Also, I don't even know how long I've been streaming. 1.5 hours already. That's something. That's more than I expected. I think I'm going to try to finish the shading here, and I was supposed to be working on Robin today, but I really felt the mood to work on these headshots instead, especially because both of you guys, like Mancheli and Chain of Rain, are in the chat. So I like, at these times, I really like working on something that like the commissioner can see. I think it's really fun. So at the moment, I'm prioritizing these. I like when artists make it solid black and just add shines. Yeah, that too. So simple and nice. I think when I tried like streaming a while ago, like 2 years ago, when I had those, I think it was 4 stream or maybe 5, and then I gave up because life happened. But even then, it was the best part of it was that I could work on commissions, and the commissioners just visit and see the progress and just keep chatting in the meantime. I love that. I always feel like I should be able to like make my arts faster, but at the same time, I'm such a maximalist that I really can't do much faster than this. Also, I have this thing that I don't like working on commissions when I'm emotionally struggling, because I feel like it's showing on the artwork, and I always want to make sure I work on them like on something that someone paid me for when I'm really at my best shape and when I can do my best. But because of that sometimes, wrong color. But because of sometimes I just get very behind schedule with commissions, so I need to come up with something for it. Like something that works and that keeps me motivated. You just keep your pace. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm also extremely lucky. I think I've mentioned it before, but I feel so lucky that literally none of my commissioners ever rushing me. Like when I struggle with something or just life happens like it did last time, everyone is just so patient and supportive, and it really means a lot to me. And it takes away at least part of the stress I'm feeling. That's good for you. I'm glad you guys think so. And the thing is, I don't even think I had like many commissions where I didn't like enjoy it or I didn't like the character. It's like maybe one, like all in these years, like 6 years back, I can think about where I struggled with it and I didn't like the concept and the idea, and where I kind of like regretted accepting it, but that was also many years ago. And every time it's just like, I love seeing other people's like creations and ideas. And that how many like different OCs they have and all of that. It's so much fun. Actually, I don't think the shade is needed there. Alright, it's working. I keep reminding myself in my brain that I have to play the Nekopara later, and I shouldn't stop streaming before I play that, even though I'm sure Trazom would call me out if I attempt to end the stream before playing that game. I love this sip emote so much. By the way, I don't know, Mikey, if you were there already, but I told chat about when I tried to set up the chat and you just happened to be there. That was so funny. And I was so like surprised, but I had a really good laugh. But all of a sudden in the chat there was just like sip emote. I was like, damn. I'm still trying to get comfortable with streaming, so I'm like overly cautious with everything, and I keep like testing things even though I changed nothing. But I'm like, I would feel so bad if something doesn't work in stream, so before I start it I just keep like trying out everything. I just didn't expect anyone to have the chat or the stream open. I was offline lurking. Yes, I've seen that. I wish I could make money from my art, to be honest, but never had luck with it. I was doing collab commissions with a friend though, where I could do the color and rendering. Collab commissions are actually really good. I think I had, like, I've done collab commissions like many years ago with a friend of mine. I think that was something like actually fun. I can't even remember what part of the artwork I did back then, but maybe it was the line art, I think. And we didn't sell many of it, as much as I remember, at least. Then again, I asked...
I just redeemed. Save.
Oh, thank you.
Save.
Then again, yeah, me too, but I still need to improve to do that. Then again, I also have difficulty drawing other characters because my mind complains as it takes time of drawing my own. I had that struggle in the beginning. Oh, is the vibe not working? At least I didn't see it in my chat. I've seen the message, but it looks like it's not working. Wait a minute, let me try to... No, it worked in the beginning. Why is it not working now? Damn it. All these tech issues. I set up... Oh, I remember why. Alright. It works, it just vibes and not vibe. Alright. It works. I just couldn't remember the command itself properly. It needs an S. I did a commission I liked before though, which was Salarian OC from the Mass Effect games. I actually don't know that game. I love that everyone is sending the vibes now. Thank you. I'm glad it's working. And the couple one with Buddha and Zerofuku from Shumatsu no Valkyrie. I think I've heard about that, but I didn't actually see the series. I love the vibes, thank you. I'm a scientist salary. As for commissions, by the way, I think I might have briefly mentioned it earlier, but it's such a struggle to start it. I've been doing commissions for at least 8 years, I think at this point, and I still don't feel confident about it. Also, I especially suck at pricing my artwork. So sometimes it's like people ask me that, oh, I see you're doing commissions, could you please help me pricing mine? I don't know how much should I ask for it. And I would love to help them, but I'm so bad at pricing my own ones that I don't feel like I have the skills to help someone with it. I am fine helping with literally anything else, but the price part is something I don't have confidence in at all. Even though I would love to help. Also, so many of my mutuals and friends are really good artists, and it's the struggle when you want to support someone, but it's like you don't have the money, like you're broke, but you want to support them, but you can't. So I always, right now as well, I'm trying to save up some money so I can commission some people, because I really want to support them, but at the same time, life keeps kicking me over. So every time I'm trying to save up money, it's like health issues, another health issues, some other unexpected payment, and I'm like, can I just catch a break, please? Just for a month or something. Did you also make a genofage? I don't have the art skills to monetize my art, to be honest. That's been a hot minute. I think I let the main Salarian character sacrifice himself to stop the genofade. I have no idea what are you guys talking about. but that sounds very wild. Is that some Italian friend I mentioned banned me from commissioning her. I have one of my friends is like extremely supportive of my commissions, and sometimes I feel so bad because I know she like needs the money, and she recently changed like workplace as well, and I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yes, yes, and I really appreciate her support. But it's always like, I love working on artworks for my friends, but part of me is like, you're my friend and you're spending money on me. But I'm still grateful for it. It's actually difficult to price our own art, I agree. We don't have the hindsight on our art. Definitely. I had so many people tell me that my commissions are like underpriced, and I'm like, I already feel like I am asking way too much. Even though it's like, it's so hard to like pinpoint an actual price or range that would work, because it's like we don't want to like, I would like to keep my commissions affordable, but at the same time expensive enough that I can like live from it. So right now I'm trying the version of having like a middle price, I would say, and then trying to somehow speed up my progress, so I don't need to increase my prices, but also I can keep earning more money. It happens to me to not have enough money to commission an artist for the type of commission I want. Yes, yes, that's always so sad. I wish I would have like a whole like other fund where I just collect money for commissioning people. I would have so many I want to ask for. One. I commissioned her twice, and then she was like, you are now banned from commissioning me again. You don't have money to spend keeping it. That's relatable. It's like so sweet, but at the same time, you really would like to keep supporting them. Do you have a vegan account? I heard it's a good place to open commission shop. I do, and I have no idea how to advertise it. So it's like I made it, and I think I posted it on Instagram, and ever since then it's like cricket silent. Nothing. I have no idea how to promote it anywhere. So it's like it exists. I've set it up, and I'm doing nothing with it. But maybe one day. Alright, I think this is good for now. Let me just... And now I can like show in real time what I mean by like just copy pasting got confused there a bit. So copy pasting the layers and then just using it. I think it definitely speeds up the progress, and it helps me a lot seeing the shades better. The only parts I'm not doing this with this method is usually the eyes, but everything else is like, it's working. For here, because it's dark, I just set it to multiply. I'm focusing a bit, so I'm not looking at chat. Give me a moment, please. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. I forgot to remove the deep pink, but now I did. And with this, basically the base shading is done. So this is the way I try to speed things up. Back to the red bow, yes. It did look good with the pink too, I think. That was a nice idea. Elon is... Oh my god, what is this? Elon is now German. I don't like Twitter. I have vegan. Works with most people. I mean, he kinda is. He has many Neozy friends to, I mean, yeah, and paid for them to be in front of the elections. I saw that he was shitting on an Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, that one. I think that's the most recent Assassin game. Saying it was bad, just, my dude, what gave you the right to be able to judge? You're not even a gamer. Paid by now ticket. I think I've seen that post, and what was the funniest thing for me was that the actual, I think the Assassin's Creed, if that post was real, what I've seen, I didn't really look into it, but it was like the official Assassin's Creed Twitter page commenting him that something like, who did he pay this time to play the game, or something like that, because he had some game records, I think, earlier, and then turned out that he just like hired people to play for him. With this like airbrush, I usually try to add a little bit like softening to the shadows. I think if I finish this, I can go over to Nekopara and then end the stream after that. But that's still going to be like half an hour gameplay. I'm actually excited for Slay the Princess tomorrow. So many people keep saying like such high praises about it. I'm sure it's going to be really interesting. It's like the game concept seems to be so simple. Like all I know about it is that it's just like you have to kill the princess and she's going to try to do everything to not to kill her. And that doesn't sound like such a long concept, but I've looked up the gameplay time, only that, so nothing else but the gameplay time, and it was like 3.5 hours, and I was like, what can you do in that game for so long? So it's really interesting. I'm curious. Yep, it's been quite a long time that people had been talking about him paying people to rank him up. Not for Nekopara, no, not for Nekopara. I'm more excited for the Slay the Princess. Oops, wrong color. Oh, I have to drink a little bit, just a moment. From a man's perspective, it takes long time not to slay the woman. What the fuck? I'm ready, internet police taking me. Oh my god. That's why. I'm thinking about how much I remember of the gameplay of Nekopara, but it's like I see like images flashing up in my mind, and that's all. I can't remember anything else. Sorry. I try to move away a bit. I hope I'm not getting sick, to be honest. It's been like I've been feeling kind of funny. It's not like I'm actually sick, but I wouldn't be sure I'm not like going towards it, if that makes sense. Especially because everyone around me at my workplace was coughing all week. Like, I didn't even know why they were there. If you're sick, then please just stay home for everyone's sake. Oh, there's this fun game we could play sometime. It's called King of the Castle, if I remember right. Give me a moment, I'm googling it. King of Castle. Oh, what is this? It looks interesting. I don't think I know this game. Multiplayer game of shifting power, dynamics and intrigue. It looks interesting. I even have that one. I can share that with Yumi to play. Oh, that would be cool. Thank you. No, hope it's not you getting sick. Take care, please. Thank you so much. I'm trying. I really wouldn't like to get sick, especially now that I have a long weekend ahead of me. I might take a Naucitran later on, like before sleeping. It usually helps when it's just like the first symptoms. Why is this word so difficult? It is very fun. One person plays the king, queen, and everyone else plays the nobles vying for power. That sounds fun. I would be the queen and then everyone just kills me, I feel like. My powers would be taken over so quickly. It sounds fun. I would love that. Give me a second, I'm writing it up. I have a Scarlet Hollow written here, so I'm going to add this. What was this? Let me, King of Castle. I would be absolutely up to play some like interactive games. I have so many games on my Steam account, but I barely do anything with them. I can't even remember what games I actually have. I have to check that. Also, I say I have lots of games, but to be fair, it's not that much. I think it's like 50 or something, so compared to actual like gamers, it's like nothing. I like to give just like a little bit of like shade here on these parts. Also saving. Jackbox games are always fun for Steam. Oh, I could do that, yes, that's true. I love those Jackbox games. They are so much fun. That's a good idea too. I keep writing up everything because my brain is just... Some of you guys seen it earlier. I get distracted so easily. Oh, also Scarlet Hollow has full first chapter for free. Oh, that's so cool. So you can check if you like it before buying it, also cause it's not complete yet. Oh, so far there are 4 chapters. That sounds so cool, especially that I can play the first one for free. I really like when the game lets you like check parts of it before you can decide if you want to buy it. I mean, I know that the refund exists, but I like this method more. Thank you so much for the info. I'm definitely checking it out. Also, if anyone has any other like nice like spooky games or like these I wanted to say the word so fast that now I can't remember. Like these thriller, psychological, horror, any kinds of games like these. I would be planning to play them more later. I'm planning to have actual game streams. Also, I think I said it yesterday too, but I'm thinking about Hungarian cooking streams as well. But that's still far in the future because I have to figure out a way to set it up. Alright, I think I'm done. Manshali, please, if you have anything else you would like me to change on it, then let me know. And overall, I think I am done with this one. Saving again. Scary games, you say? I get scared very easily, so I've been told that most likely it would make great content if I play horror games because I would be freaking the shit out. I'm really not good at these games, but it would be fun. Horror games are the best. I can't wait. The Silent Hill F game. Oh, Silent Hill is something I am not sure if I would tackle. It's scary. At the dead of night. I'm googling that. I don't remember of it all of a sudden. Dead of night. Oh no, this looks so scary. I literally just like googled it, and the first image I see of this like smirking man, and I'm like, damn, this is scary. Oh, I think I've seen gameplays about it. Is it when you're like wandering around in a hotel and you need to try to not to get killed? I had so many jump scares in those like watch along, like those gameplays I've seen. If you like horror RPG, I know I love them. I love RPG games. So I would definitely take on the offer. Also, yeah, if you are not into them, don't force yourself just for stream. I would like to challenge myself. If it will be too much for my heart, then of course I'm not going to push it. Thank you so much. I will be careful not to like make myself suffer too much. But I think it would be fun. I'm definitely not going to play Alien, by the way. That's a no-go. It seems that all is good. She's so pretty. I love her. Thank you. You're welcome, and thank you so much. I'm really glad you like it, and thank you once again for commissioning me. I'm going to be finishing it. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish Corinna in stream or just tomorrow morning, but I would like to finish her tomorrow. Everything together. Robin fanart, I mean, it went well. I finished the hair, the line art of the hair, and everything else is done. So I think, how long I've been streaming? 2 hours, right? I think. Yeah, it's been 2 hours, so now I can move over to Nekopara. and then let's see that. Don't worry and take your time with Corina. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you. I'm leaving her here while I'm trying to set up the stream. Also for the gameplay, I'm going to be using my live 2D model if anyone would like to see it. It should be working. I just have to remove my glasses because it won't track my eyes. I can't use my 3D model for my live 2D model for the art because the eyes just keep looking down, and honestly it looks kind of annoying and not that good. I have to like stop the music, and this is going to be my first time trying to play a game, so I might be challenged here. So give me a moment.
Catboys Paradise.
With the setup, please. Alright, I need to make a game capture. Oh, sweet PTSD. Haven't heard that in years. Alright, I'm not sure if it's working. Give me a moment. Alright, I think it works. Is it good? Alright. And let me see what can I do with my model. I am disappearing. And then... Sorry for being so slow. I'm trying to set things up. Alright, I'm here. I just have to move myself a bit away. So yeah, this is my live 2D model. I drew and rigged it myself, and it's a first try, so it definitely could be better, but it's working. I love the white kitten, he was so pretty. I will see now. For some reason I've changed to the live 2D model now, and I feel like my blood pressure just went so much higher up. I've got so much more nervous. Oh, you rigged it yourself? Yes, I did. It took me like a month or so. It took me a long time. Adorable. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I have to move like this layout to the bottom so I can... You guys will see when I look at the chat because my eyes will be like this, like now. I had to move the chat to my second monitor, which is basically just my tablet. So, but for the game, it will be good. Also, please let me know if the game is like too quiet or too loud compared to me and all of that. I think the thing I like the most about my model is the hair. I had so much fun with that. That was the best part. I'm planning to do an actual full body model later on, but that will take a long
Nekopara
time.
Catboys Paradise.
Oh my god. Here we go. By the way, did you save before you move the game? Give me a moment, I have to check. Alright, this one is saved. This one is also saved. This one was not saved. Robin wasn't saved, so thank you so much for calling out. It's both cute and funny where your eyes you look down. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I know because my face like disappears from the tracking, but with art it's just kind of annoying. Why does it look like he's like almost touching his butt? Anyway, new game. Let's go. I have to set it full screen. If you close one of your eyes, then the other, this game is cute. It's both cute and Rig Art, good evening from Africa. Hi, Rig Art, hi. Thank you for stopping by. If something, I still like the art style of this game. Morning funnel.
Oh, もう来てたのか。
The arts are pretty, I give it to that. You're pretty early.
約束の10分前ですね。10分前行動ができるのは良いことです。
I see.
これからも心がけてください。
You're 10 minutes early, that's good. We can get started ahead of schedule. Try to make it a habit. 10 minutes is a long time of starting before actual time.
そういうフェンネルさんはいつからここに？僕たちより早く来てたから、15分前。
When did you get here anyway? You were here before us, so 15 minutes ago?
30分前
30 minutes! That's way too much. If anyone ever meets with me and they are there 30 minutes before time, I'm going to be so stressed out by it. Like, nope. You're welcome. I like to check out random chats relating to my interests with not many viewers every now and then here on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. I'm definitely a new one. This is my... Is it my third or fourth stream? I think maybe the fourth. So I'm very much a beginner. Thank you for stopping by.
30分前？
That was my reaction to, yeah, 30 minutes ago.
今日は雇い主に初めて会う日です。遅刻などもってのほか。
Isn't Yatoshi means like actually
失礼
owner?
に当たります。
We will be meeting our employee. I think Yatoshi. I probably pronounced that wrongly all of a sudden, but I think that actually means like owner and not employer. But maybe I misremember it. We will be meeting our employer for the first time today. Being late for such an occasion would be out of the question. Having said that, arriving too early is also considered improper. 30 minutes is definitely too early. That is improper. Good luck and the best with your future here. Thank you so much. Thank you. You don't have to be the owner like in game. In the normal Nekopara, he was the owner next to his sister. Oh my god.
あはは。フェンネルさんは真面目だな。
You sure take this stuff seriously,
あ
Fanart.
れ？そういえばローリエさんは？
Hang on, where's Laurier? I think he's the white one, right? Right, the Laurier. What game is this, if I may ask? This game is Nekopara Catboys Paradise. I have to play it because one of my viewers, Trazom, redeemed it from channel points. So now I have to play half an hour with it. I think it's like... What's the category of this game? Isn't it like... Is it reversed harem? I'm not sure. Is it... What's the category for this? Wait, give me a moment. It's like... It doesn't says anything about it. It's just like you're basically like I have to be the owner of a coffee shop and I employ these guys, these cat boys, and they are going to be the workers there. That's all I remember about this game. Fun service. It's definitely fun service, yeah. Visual novel, that's the good word. Yeah, it's a visual novel game. My tongue fumbled there. It's a visual novel game. It's a nightmare game. Visual novel reserve harem. Yes, that's the right one.
この近くにはいないみたいだな。
I like the sound effects, by the way. It's cute. I don't see him anywhere.
え、どうしよう。そろそろ時間なのに。
What should we do? It's almost time.
スマホに連絡してみるぞ。
I give him a call. I probably should use different voices for the characters, but I would forget what I used for them. He's not picking up, but connecting, so his phone is definitely on.
仕方ありません。待ち合わせ時間になっても来なかったら、私たちだけで先に挨拶しましょう。
Music is pretty good. It is. It is. I like the music so far. Also, let me know, guys, if I should like make the background. I wanted to say it so fast. If I should make the music louder, or the characters, or the effects, or anything. He leaves us little choice. If he's not here by the meeting time, we'll have to go ahead without him. I like this little paw, by the way, when I like click. It's so cute. Guess he's not going to be here in time. It's cool for me personally. Thank you. Alright, then I leave it as it is. Sage, deal, let's go. Okay.
どんな人か楽しみだな。
Can't wait to see what our boss is like. The art is so pretty. I remember this part. Like, the art is so good.
壁に古時計がかけてある。
Look at all these antique wall clocks.
雇い主の趣味でしょうか。良い趣味をしていますね。
Not too loud or too soft. That's good, thank you. Please make the game screen darker, like pitch black. Someone really doesn't want to see it, I see. Audio looks fine so far, thank you so much. Also, hi Eins, hi. Is it a game for Steam? Yes, it is a Steam game. I think it's actually free, and that's why I'm playing it. If someone gets enough channel points, they can redeem this, like, choose a game for me, and then I have to play that game. Currently for half an hour, but I increased the price, so next time it costs more channel points, but I'm going to be playing an hour with it. So, and it can be any game that's free or not more than €5. It also has a phone vibration. That's cool. Perhaps it's the owner's hobby. A man of culture, I see. So far I believe the man of culture refers to something else. But probably it works in this content too.
お、俺たちの雇い主は大学を卒業したばかりの女の子だと聞いてるぞ。
I heard our boss is a woman fresh out of college.
内装は彼女のおじいさんでしょう。もともとこの店はその方が経営されていましたからね。
I like their voices a lot, by the way. Then perhaps her grandfather was responsible for the decorations. I believe he was the original owner of this place. It's 10. I hear and a bit tired, so I will be heading to bed not too long. Alright, I hope you're going to have a good night's sleep. Please sleep well, and thank you so much for stopping by again. I really appreciate it. It's always heaven for me, a voice actor gig. I know as well. Same here. I just love their voices so much. I can recognize so many voice actors just by like one line. I might be a little bit obsessed with them in a way.
さて、
No,
彼女は
she. That face like says it all.
あ、
Oh,
気持ちよく寝てたのに想像しいな。
I was molested by a mosquito last night. Woke me up 3 times. Oh, that's the worst. I hate that so much. And every time you wake up, it's just gone. Like it's not there anymore. And the moment you try to sleep back, you just hear the mosquito again. Oh, I hate that. That's the worst part of summer, or like just honestly the hot weather in general. I think mosquitoes are pretty much everywhere. You guys are so loud. I was having such a nice cat nap.
ローリエさん。
There's Laurier.
お、ローリエが一番乗りだな。
Ah, so Laurier was here before any of us.
何をしているんですか？
What are you doing?
見ればわかるだろう。
Mia! Isn't it obvious?
どうしてあなたが彼女の膝で寝ているのかと聞いているんです。
I'm asking what you think you're doing, sleeping on her lap. Oh my. Here the best luckily this morning when I got home and hung a jacket, fly off and I sweated mid-air. That's nice. That skills there. It's getting closer to autumn here. Oh, we are getting close to spring here. Or it's actually already spring. Yeah, it will be middle of spring. I'm asking what are you doing? Sleeping on her lap.
今日からここが俺の寝床になるからだ。
I mean, I think I became a pillow then. Or something like that. I'll be sleeping here from now on. Isn't that right, mistress? I like this little emote.
こいつも同意した。
See, she said yes.
どう見ても困って笑っているだけでしょう。
From where I'm standing, it looks more like she doesn't feel she can refuse. I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting as well, to be honest.
あなたも嫌なら嫌と言いなさい。でないと猫は調子に乗りますよ。
The dude in purple reminds me of Merryweather. Actually, now that you say... Yeah, it looks familiar. I know Merryweather, by the way, so I know the one you're talking about. If you don't like it, you need to say so, otherwise a cat boy will simply walk all over you. Reading that, the first thing came to my mind was when cats just like keep walking over the shelves and just kicking off everything on there. That was the first thing I was thinking about reading this walk all over you part. Oh, the category change. Yeah. Thank you. Give me a moment. I didn't remember to change that. Category, let's just... Nekopara. Alright, changed it. Thank you. Lol, my online avatar is actually Catboy, so this is pretty fun. I have nothing against Catboys, by the way. I just heard and remember things about this game that just make me go, oh my god. It's very questionable at certain parts as much as I remember. I still don't think Catboys will listen either way. That's just describing cats in general. Like, they know you're talking to them or you're calling for them and they just don't give a shit. But I love them. I love cats.
まあ、それが猫のいいところでもあるがな。
Another cat boy in chat like Mikey. Yeah, we have 2 cat boys here then. Bro in white is dripped. He is, actually he is. Well, that's one of the things people love about them. That's also true.
そういうことだ。
Exactly.
俺は眠いから寝る。
Yeah, I'm sleepy. Back to bed.
あはは、ローリエさんは自由だな。
You're such a free spirit, Laurier.
ああ、まだ自己紹介してなかったよね。
Oh, right, we haven't
ローリエさん
introduced
からはされてない？
ourselves yet. Have to go, bye bye. Bye, Manshri, and thank you so much once again for stopping by and for the commission too. Bye, have a nice night.
本人は寝ちゃってるし。
He's already asleep
フ
again.
ェンネルさん、僕たちから自己紹介するでいいかな。
Should we go ahead and introduce ourselves for now?
そうですね。
Indeed.
では私からしましょう。
I shall go first. I really like these rose patterns on his shirt, by the way. The art is definitely the highlight of this game.
フェンネルです。好きな食べ物はクリームチーズと生ハムのパスタ。得意料理はパスタ全般ですが、和、洋、中、何でも作れます。
For a moment, the voice like cut off, like the music and everything, and my heart sank for a moment because I was thinking the game is going to crash. That scared me. You mean the rest is not good, Nabi? I can't remember, to be honest. I just remember there were certain questionable parts about it. But it's just like a vague memory. I am Fennel. My favorite food is prosciutto and cream cheese pasta. That's everything I can't eat. I can cook any cuisine, be it Japanese, Western or Chinese, but my specialty is pasta dishes, so everything with wheat in it. So something I can't eat.
趣味は読書と仕事です。
It's not more questionable than the normal Nekopara. I give you that. That is true.
どうぞよろしくお願いします。
I think I know even less about the original Nekopara, but based on what I've seen, that statement is fair. If you move the game and turn off the screen, this game is good. I'm dying. I have to drink. I love that Trazom is the one who like choose this fucking game, and he's like, if you mute the game and turn off the screen, this game is good. Yeah, you don't say. I almost have all my drink finished. My hobbies are working and reading. I will be here to instruct you in how to be a full-fledged cafe manager. I look forward to working with you.
セイジラ、好きな食べ物は焼き魚とどら焼き。得意料理は和食全般。趣味は風呂に入ることとスイーツ巡りだ。
The name Sage. Fave foods are grilled fish and dorayaki. Dorayaki is good. Specialty is Japanese dishes. I like taking bets, me too, and trying all kinds of different sweets, me too. I like him so far. It's fun to see others suffer. It's not even that bad. It's basically a running meme, by the way, like with Trazom and Reagan and a couple of my friends. Like it's a running meme, this game. But I give you that it's not that bad, actually. Yeah. I'm pretty strong. So leave the heavy lifting to me. Well, that's not me. I have basically zero muscles, I would say. I'm weak as heck.
ディルです。好きな食べ物はハンバーグとオムライス。得意料理は洋食全般だよ。特に好物のハンバーグとオムライスが得意かな。
I'm Dil. My favorite foods are hamburger steak and omurice. I'm good at cooking all kinds of Western style dishes, but I guess my specialty would be my favorite foods.
趣味は散歩とファッション雑誌のチェック。
I enjoy working and reading fashion magazines. I can see that.
おじいさんが亡くなっていきなりお店を継ぐことになっちゃって大変だと思うけど、僕たちも協
Also, my
力するか
granddad
ら
passed away.
一緒に頑張ろうね。
I know it must be a lot, but with your granddad passing away and you suddenly having to take over the cafe, but we're all here to help, so let's do our best together.
ローリエさん、最後はあなたですよ。
I feel like I would be able to tell their MBTI just by these interactions so far. Lauria, it's your turn. And Lauriel is sleeping. He's not going to say anything.
ローリエさん
Lauriel.
大きな声を出さなくても聞こえている。
Lunavia, may I ask where you're from? Is that too personal? It's not too personal. I like languages and I find your accent interesting. Thank you so much. I've got that before. It's not an accent you like walk by many times. I'm Hungarian actually, so I have like a Hungarian accent. I find it interesting that so many people said so far that it's like a very like rare one and they didn't hear this one yet. I'm Hungarian. Your granddad died, but I like hamburger and steak deal. Yeah, that's basically what went down here. I know that your granddad died and it's so sad, but anyway, hamburger. No need to shout. I can't. No need to shout. No need to shout. I can hear you.
ローリエ
I
だ。
was
好き
going
な
to
食べ物
say
はサンドイッチで
Eastern Europe.
得意料理
Yes,
は
it's
同じ。
Europe
趣
accent.
味は寝ることと
I love sandwiches and I'm great at making them. My hobbies are sleeping
お
and
気に入りのものにちょっかいをかけることだ。
toying with things. Oh my god, and that face for it. Okay.
俺を働かせたかったらそれなりのご褒美はくれるんだろう。
If you want me to do my best work, I assume you will be offering an appropriate treat in exchange. Why? Isn't getting paid enough? What else is there? If you're working, you get paid. What else does he want?
ローリエさん雇い主をあんまり
Cute
困らせないで
kitty.
くだ
He is
さい
cute though, like the design looks good. Lauriel, please don't make our employer feel uncomfortable. I think we're over that part already, given the fact that he's like sleeping on like my lap basically. I think we're over that part already. But okay. Yeah, like this. Yeah, like the toying with things is like, I mean, kind of sus, to be honest.
今挨拶した4匹がこの店で働くんだ。
So the four of us are gonna be working here at the cafe.
すでに開店の手続きは済ませ
Was
てい
this a
て
node, like
準
when
備は
the
簡単
like the image
明
just
日から
went
問
up
題
and
なく
down
開店
for a
でき
moment?
るのですね
I think that was like a node from us. It looks as though everything has been prepared for opening. Yes, we should be able to open first thing tomorrow then.
それなら今日は一日
Sus.
寝ていられ
Yes,
るね
sus. If I remember correctly, there are lots of very sus things in this game. Like lots of them. Which means we can sleep all day today. I'm not going to be sitting here all day.
これから俺たちを家に案内したい。
You wanna show us around the place? I mean, that
そっ
would
か
be good. I just
住み込み
should
で
I
働
clicked
くこ
on
とに
this
なるん
crap.
だもんね。
Anyway, I mean, we're going to be live-in workers. Oh, right. I didn't remember this part. I mean, we're going to be live-in workers, aren't we?
どんな家なんだろう。楽しみ。
I can't wait to see what kind of house we'll be living in. That's very brave for them to just move in without even now knowing how this place looks like, by the way. I would never move into anywhere without checking it, but okay. Plot is needed. Ooh, that looks nice.
わ
I would live there.
映画に出てきそうな家。
It looks like something out of a movie. It does.
それにここだけ時間が止まったみたいだな。
Or like the house that time forgot. I had to process this in my
や
mind.
はりあなたのおじいさんは良い趣味をしていますね
Your grandfather had refined tastes, indeed.
きっと中もこだわっているのでしょうこのような場所で寝泊まりできることに感謝します
I am sure the interior is just as splendid. I'm most grateful for the opportunity to stay in such a place. If I remember right, and since Steam also has it, it's not that sus. Like the normal Nekopara is... Yeah, it is. I remember. The normal Nekopara is like much wider than this one. As much as I remember, it's more like the context of the lines between them that it's like you can very easily think about something else based on what they say. So it's like if you have a dirty mind, then this game is sus.
俺は屋根さえあればどこでもいい。
As long as there's roof over my head, I can sleep anywhere. I mean, at least he doesn't have high expectations.
うん。俺も似たようなも
Same
のだ。
here, alright, he too.
あなたたちは
Really, you too.
立ち話もなんだし、彼女に案内してもらわない？
Anyway, enough chatting. Can we get her to show us around? I researched it. Catboy Paradise is Twitch safe. I mean, it has to be Twitch safe. I've seen people stream it. It can't be that bad. Unfortunately. Just give them headbutt. Headbutt.
そうですね。
Indeed,
案内
if you could,
よろしくお願い
please
しま
lead
す。
the way.
うわー、中も素敵だね。
Look at this place. It's so random, but one day I really would love to be the background artist, like the background artwork artist for like a visual novel or something. It would be so much fun, and I love working on backgrounds. And catnip, yeah. I mean, if we were to give them catnips, I think this game would end very fast. There wouldn't be much to do with it. Just give them catnip and then they are gone for the rest of the day. And not work at all. You still haven't finished the secret route. Oh no, the PTSD over there, I can see.
はい。壁の色とヴィンテージ家具が調和して落ち着く空間を作り出しています。
The colors of the wall harmonize with the vintage furniture to create a most pleasant atmosphere. I mean, that's true, it does
ここ
look
で
good.
朝のコーヒーを飲むのは幸せでしょうね。
What better spot could be there to enjoy a morning coffee? I rarely drink coffee, by the way. Recently I started drinking it just because I found this 3-in-1 like instant coffee with caramel flavor. This is the only one I like and I can drink. I can drink actual coffee as well if it's made with like vanilla extract and like cocoa powder, so like many things. I love the smell of coffee, but it's too bitter for me most of the time.
おやすみ。
Go. It's I love that highlighted message. Also, it just reminded me that I should stretch. It wasn't redeemed or anything, but I feel my back. I've been sitting here for 2 hours. The secret route is the uninstall and I'm done with it. Nah. Yeah, they always look good in these games. They do. Yeah, it would be so much fun to work on something like this one day. I would love that. I love coffee. So many people love coffee and I'm jealous that you guys can enjoy it. Really, there's only like one type of coffee I can drink. The smell is so good though, but it's like too bitter for me most of the time. Welcome back, Evoria. We are playing the Catboy game here right now. I need to drink. It's the game that Trazon redeemed like 2 streams ago. Also work as a designer behind that. That's so cool. Sitting for long is too easy. I mean, I'm doing art for like basically my main job, but at the same time I have a 4-hour job for like my older workplace and I keep sitting at the desk every time, so my back gets very tired recently. I tried chocolate brownie coffee before and tasted more like chocolate and I thought I could get obsessed with this. Oh, that sounds good. I would try that. I prefer mocha myself. But I don't think I ever had that. I don't think I ever tried that coffee. Good night. I feel like I'm chatting so much with you guys that it's like extending that half an hour period of time. Is that cheating? It's not cheating, right?
ローリエはよく寝るな。寝る子は育つって言うし、寝ていていいぞ。
Lauria really can't sleep anywhere, huh? Well, early to bed makes a cat boy healthy and all that, so I say he's got the right idea. I never heard that, but okay. I mean, recently I'm not a night owl myself, so...
ソファーは座る場所であって寝る場所ではありません。
Sofas are for sitting, not sleeping, but exist for reasons. I mean, if you are sleepy, you can sleep on either of them, so... One minute left out of the mandatory Nekopara playthrough, and I've been talking so much they didn't even... Like, this is the first room of the whole building. I'm going to be playing it a bit longer because I feel bad that it's just like... I barely did anything in the game so far, but it's fun to chat with you guys. No, it's cheating. It's not cheating. You did the same. It's definitely cheating. Don't worry, still faster than rain. The burn. The burn there.
猫はソファーでも寝るだろう。
Come on, sofa's a bed to a cat boy. I mean, I'm sure it is.
ソファーに限らず、居心地が良ければどこでも寝る。例えば、ご主人様の膝とかな。
ご主人様 We'll sleep anywhere that's comfy, like our mistress lap, for instance.
うん、よくわかる。
This guy gets it.
まあ、俺が彼女の膝で寝たら足がしびれて大変だろうが。
Although if I try that, I send her legs to sleep too, and that ain't no fun. Wait, what? Okay. I think my mind went elsewhere. Anyway. Is it a otome game? It's kind of like it's a visual novel reversed harem. So yeah, in a way it's kind of an otome game. I think you can like pick up any of these guys. Dragengorp's idea of hell equal having to watch someone play Catboys Paradise or loop for all at eternity. I think it would be worse for him if he needs to play. But definitely.
僕も膝で寝たい気持ちはわかるかな。
I think I can understand the appeal of a good lap too. Okay, guys. I mean, he's not saying no.
次は部屋に案内してもらいましょうか。
Now that we've seen the living room, do you think you could show us to our rooms? That always
僕た
looks
ちが
so
住む部屋
nice.
は2階？もしかして4匹で住むのかな？
Who's cleaning this place, by the way? This is huge. We're gonna be on the second floor with all four of us be sharing rooms.
それなら俺はリビングで寝させてもらう。うるさいのはまっぴらごめん。
If that's the case, I take the living room. I can't stand noise. I mean, kinda relatable. 4 people in one room. 4 people in one room would be hell. When I was at university, I had to stay in a dorm for like a year, and I had 2 roommates, and 3 of us was already too much, to be honest. So 4 would be much worse.
私も勉強に集中できないので、うるさいのは困ります。
I will also require quiet in order to focus on my studies.
かといって、リビングで寝るというの
He
は
looks so
賛成しています
sad.
が
That being said, I cannot in a good conscience approve of sleeping in the living room.
俺は賑やかでいいと思うけどな。
Personally, I like things to be lively. I don't.
僕もみんなで
I
ワイワ
need
イす
my
るのは好
quiet
きだから
place in my
4
room.
匹一緒でいいよ。
Like having fun with you guys too, so I'd be fine with rooming together. Now you two go to room together. Okay, Maribeth. Ever since you said that, I really can't not see him like Maribeth, to be honest. It's just really similar. Oh, thanks. Sounds interesting. Maybe I will try. I think you would have fun with it. It's like, it's an experience. It's a safe for work version of Harem Otome. There are many more better Otome games. That's also true.
2階に1匹ずつ部屋があるの？
We all have our own rooms. Not to be that person, but damn it, they have a workplace, they get a place to stay at, so it's like, that's good. They are very lucky.
助かります。
Wonderful.
それならずっと寝てられる
And
な。
when are you going to work, man? So I'll be able to sleep as much as I like.
残念だな。
Just when I got my hopes up. I mean, you can still share room
みん
if
な
you
の部屋
want.
に遊びに行けばいいんだよ。
It's okay, you can come and hang out in our rooms, Sage.
僕はいつでも大歓迎だから気軽に遊びに来てね。
You're welcome in mine anytime, so drop by whenever. Only in anime. True.
ありがとう。遠慮なく遊びに行くぞ。
Thanks, man. I'll take you up on that.
あ、たくさん部屋があるね。
There are so many rooms.
一番奥、右手の部屋はおじいさんが使ってた書斎で、そこは遠慮してほしいんだ。
So that door on the right at the end of the hall, that was a long sentence, leads to Grump's study. We'd better keep out there,
お
definitely.
前はどこの部屋を使って
I mean, some places, usually hotel jobs, also offer housing. I mean, if it would be housing in a place like this, I would likely accept that. Like, this place looks good. Which one is your room? Why do you want to
書
know?
斎の向かい
Why do you want to know which one is
そ
my
れな
room?
ら俺はお前の隣だな
The one across from the study. Then I take the room next door. What do you want to do, man?
ローリエさんずるい。
Hey, Lauria, not fair.
早い者勝ちだ悪く思うなよ
You snooze, you lose. I don't make the rules.
この中で俺といい勝負ができそうなのはフェンネルだがまあ俺の一人勝ちだろう
Wow. Fenner's probably the only one who would be up to a match with me. But I still win regardless. That's confidence. Yeah, but this place looks like a bloody mansion. It does. It looks like a huge mansion, to be honest. It doesn't sound like capitalism. I am good with sharing rooms with strangers, so I am no good with sharing rooms with strangers, so this aggravated me. Definitely, same here. When I was for my apprenticeship with a friendo, it was all good. I think the age-old game of hiding. I'm really not good at sharing room with strangers either. I need my personal place.
彼女の飼い猫になりたいのなら、自分が有用だと彼女に示せばいいのです。もちろんそれを示せる自信が私にはあります。
I would be fine sharing room with friends though. I think that's okay, but like people I don't know, absolutely not. I wish if you wish to become her house cat, okay, you simply need to prove your use to her. Of course, I am confident I can do just that. Okay, guys, we're starting the fight
何も
early.
生まれないぞ。
Competing against each other won't get us anywhere, thank
俺
you.
はせっかくなら
I'd rather we
4匹で仲良くし
all
たい
be
な。
friends.
僕も誠司さんに賛成。全員で彼女の飼い猫になればいいんじゃない？
And I have to feed you guys all? That would be a lot. I'm with Sage, why can't we all become her house cat? Wanna try to come to work in Greece? No, thank you. Based on your earlier description of that hotel experience, I wouldn't like to. No, thank you. The classic Greek books were enough of me. Thanks.
でも飼い猫になったら僕を一番にしてくれると嬉しいな。
That's ambitious. But if we do, I still wanna be her number one. I love
どう
that
したの？なん
reaction.
だか戸惑った顔してるけど。
What's up? Why do you look so confused?
僕たちみんなお店を手伝いに来てくれただけだと思ってたから飼い猫って言われて
Definitely.
戸惑っちゃったんだ。
You thought we were only here to help out with the store, and this is the first you're hearing about house cats? Definitely the first time that these kinds of house cats.
もしかして学校から何も
Wait, what
説明
kind of
されて
school
ない
is this? I can't remember this one. Didn't the school explain it to you?
そっか。じゃあ戸惑うのも無理ないよね。
Oh, that wasn't even the worst of things. That was one of the least ones. That's wild. I'm just here to flip pancakes, bro. Exactly. Ooh, pancakes. I would like to eat some pancakes right now. No, I maybe tomorrow. It's like almost 10 p.m. now. So no pancakes now. But I could make them tomorrow. Also, amnesia memories if you want to try a quality otome. Amnesia memory. Give me a moment, I have to check that because I might remember that one. But if I do, then... Oh, I never played it, but I could play this. I think when I wanted to play it, it wasn't available yet. Like, I couldn't find translations for it. So it was many, many years ago. Almost 11 p.m. here. Ooh, that's late. If you need to go to sleep, by the way, please go and have a good night rest. I appreciate you being here, but I wouldn't like you to feel tired tomorrow because staying up for too late. We have the same time. Finally, one that is in the future with me. Oh, well, no wonder you're totally lost.
念のため確認させてください。猫が学校に入って知識と生きるスキルを身につけることはあなたも知っていますよね。
Okay, if you could humor me for a moment, you do know that we cat boys attend school to gain knowledge and general life skills. Yes, no, but no, I
さ
do.
すがにそれは知っていましたか。
I wasn't. No, I am. Of course, you're aware of that.
生徒は飼い主か雇い主を見つけることで学校を卒業することができます。
The students are then able to graduate upon finding either a permanent employer or an owner. Then I did heard well the yatoinushi.
早く卒業する猫がいれば遅く卒業する猫もいるぞ。
Some of them graduate pretty quickly while others take longer. So either someone needs you or not. That's kind of sad.
学校でいろんなことを学べるのは楽しいんだけど、やっぱり猫だからね。自分を心か
Thanks,
ら
no
愛して
worries.
くれ
I
る飼い
will go
主
in a
や
bit. Alright.
雇い主に出会うことを心待ち
10
にしてるん
to
だ。
15 minutes over deadline. Navia Carmel. I am vibing right now, so I actually don't mind this game. Right now I'm just like, I'm vibing. And I have fun like chatting with you guys in the meantime. Also, to be fair, I've been speaking over this game, so I think effectively I only played like 20 minutes with this so far, if I'm generous with myself. If you're a dog boy, you're completely out of luck. Yes.
だから君がそうなるんじゃないかって期待しちゃって。
Over here, they are out of luck. So we're kinda hoping that would be you. Okay.
うん、謝らなくていいよ。期待しちゃった僕たちも悪いんだし。
No, no, you don't need to apologize. It's our fault for getting our hopes up. I mean, we met like 10 minutes ago and now they are like, so can I be your house cat? I would be
そ
confused.
れならそれで問題ない。
I don't see a problem.
ローリエさん
What's that, Laurier?
こいつは喫茶店を存続させたい。でも人手が足りない。ノウハウもない。
Damn, I need to find worse game next time. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. My mom always says she would like to go there on holiday. I've been to Greece for holiday once and I actually recommend it as well. It's a nice place. Furin, I'm going to go now. See you next time, but actually tomorrow. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by again, Furin. Thank you and have a good night. Bye, thank you. She wants to keep the cafe running, but she doesn't have the staff or the business savvy.
後者に関しては俺たちも素人だ。
No, we're also beginners
これから学べばいいだろう。
when it comes to that last part, but we learn on the job, can't
ロー
we?
リエさんの言う通りです。
He has a point. I think I'm going to be playing for like 5 more minutes and then raid someone and end the stream. I've been streaming way longer than I anticipated. It's like my streams are getting longer each time. It started with like an hour, then an hour and a half, and 2 hours and a half, and we are almost at 3 hours right now. Hope she does on a day when... Hope she does on day then if she wants to. It was really nice to be in Greece. I loved it.
彼女の飼い猫になりたいのなら、自分が有用だと彼女に示せばいい。
And here we go again. If you wish to become her house cat, you simply need to approve your use to
最
her.
初はその気がなくても、有用な猫であれば飼おうという気持ちになります。
Even if she has no interest in the idea to start with, her feelings may change if we prove ourselves
確かに
ambitious. Right.
2匹ともしっかり考えてるんだな。
Wow, you two are really thinking this through, huh?
猫はみんなに愛される。
Everyone loves cats. I know some people
そっ
who
ちの方
don't.
面でご主人様をその気にさせるって方法もあるぜ。
Everyone loves cats. There are ways to bring her around to the idea. Oh my god, okay. Soon it will be 24 hours straight. Ooh, that's that would be impressive. Oh, just for your info, the retarded AI art company user was already deleted from Twitch. Nice. That's nice. It was such a wild encounter with them earlier, but it's nice they are gone. I'm sure many people reported them. I'm sure they like went into every art stream and just like spammed the same text over there.
例えばこんな風に尻尾をご主人様の体に巻きつけて
I wanted to sip a little bit of my drink, but it just like stopped in my hand. For example, winding your tail around hair like so.
にゃーって泣いて甘えてその気にさせるとかな。
They're looking up with a sweet little meow that's bound to do the trick. I'm so like visually seeing this with the character design and everything in my mind. It's weird.
わ、大丈夫？
You okay, dear?
彼女を困らせないでくださいと何度も言いましたよね。
How many times do I have to tell you not to make her uncomfortable?
困らせる？猫らしくアピール
He's
した
so
だけ。
proud. How could she be uncomfortable? I'm simply acting like a cat while not really looking like one, mind you. But I guess that's not a problem.
喋ってたら眠くなってきたし、部屋で寝させてもらう。
Talking has tried me out. I'll be sleeping in my room. I think I will be
ま
ending soon here.
彼は
Honestly, that fellow.
まあ猫らしいといえば猫らしいよね。
I feel you, bro. Yeah, I'm starting to get kind of sleepy too, to be honest. I've been up for a while now. By the way, how do I save in this game? Is it just autosave? Sometimes I hear like this clicking sound. Is that like the
いきなりの
autosave?
ことで
Oh my
彼
god,
女
I
が混
clicked
乱し
through
てるし、
without reading.
今日はここでお開きにしない？
Well, this has all been pretty sudden, and I'm sure she has a lot to digest. Why don't we call it a day? Then it will be a perfect place to end it.
そうですね。のディル君はどの部屋にしますか？
Indeed, which room will you be using, Deal?
じゃあローリエさんの隣にするよ。
I'll take the one next to L'Oreal.
では私は一番階段に近い部屋にします。
Then I shall take this one closest to the
それな
stairs.
らフェンネルの隣にするぞ。
I'll be your neighbor, Funnel.
これで全員部屋が決まりましたね。
Rigunda's core art entered this realm. Welcome.
Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And welcome here once again. Thank you. Now everyone should have their own rooms, yes?
さっきの飼い猫の話なんだけど、
But about that house cat stuff.
今すぐには
What
決め
was
られ
this
ないけど、
movement for a moment?
前向きに考えたい？だから時間が欲しい。
You can't make a decision right now, but you do wanna consider it. So you want a bit more time? Yes, that would be preferable.
そう言ってくれるだけですごく嬉しいよ。
Oh no, what button did I just press? Just kidding. Like the stream, looking forward to seeing more in the future. Thank you so much. Thank you. How to exit? Search the game's folder, click on shift delete. I asked saving, not deleting the game. Sure, I'm super duper happy you were even willing to think it over.
学校側から派遣期間を設けられていませんからね。
We haven't been given time limit by the
あなた
school.
に買いたいと言ってもらえるよう努
We
力し
shall
ます。
work our hardest in order to convince you that we are the Catboys for you. Oh my god.
それで全員飼い猫になれたら幸せだな。
Hi Rio, hi, good to see you. Hi. Alt F4. Yeah, that also would work. That's also a quick exit. I think I'm dumb enough, by the way, that one day I would run into like this meme when someone asks something that how to like find something in a game and someone just says them Alt F4 and they are like so focused on trying to find the problem that they actually press it. I've seen streamers do it and that was just so funny. And I'm actually not sure if I'm not dumb enough and inattentive to get pranked like that. Finally made it to stream. How is it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad you could make it. Thank you. It's been going well. Right now I'm playing this Nekopara game, Nekopara Catboys Paradise. It was redeemed by Trazom. Thank you. But it's actually not that bad. I did some artwork earlier and now finishing up with this. Actually, you kind of came around the last minutes because I've been meaning to end the stream in like 5 to 6 minutes, maybe. Those videos are funny, they are. I love them. Hope everyone is doing okay. I hope so too. We're being tortured, entertained, depending on who you ask, with a safe for work harem game. That was the best summary of this stream, actually. That's spot on. I need a vomiting emoji. I don't want to have that, at least not for now. It would be awesome if we all became house cats
ま
together.
ずは喫茶店の手伝いです。
Anytime
明日の初日な
you
ので
do in the
皆さん頑張りましょう。
By the way, Rio, if you would like add the I'm almost finished with this one. If you're curious, then I can show off the artworks I did before like ending the stream, if you would like to. First thing first, we're here to assist with the cafe. Tomorrow will be our first day, so let's all do our best together.
はーい。
Okay,
お
you bet. And I think this would be the perfect. Oh my god. That was kind of a jump scare there. What's that? What's that sound? Would like to see some as a fellow aspiring artist. Oh, you too nice. I mean, I guessed it from your name, to be honest. I'm going to show them in a bit, then. Via is way too generous with poetry words. Jeez, Verbo. I mean, I still feel like it's too expensive, but if I keep streaming this much, then you guys are definitely going to pile up those points way faster than I expect. Cat noises, yeah, cat sounds. Dribbo is feeling how I He's just like barely trying to stay awake. Where did he disappear? Oh. What do you mean keep in town? Get out of my room. What the fuck?
いきなり寝返りを打つとは思わなかったな。危
Okay.
うく叩かれるところだったぜ。
I didn't expect you to suddenly flip over in your sleep. You almost wagged me. You would have deserved to get wagged, actually.
なんで自分の部屋があるのに隣で寝てるのかって
That's actually a good question. Yeah, why are you sleeping here?
ここが寝床だからだ。
I'm at 3k already? Damn. because it's a bed. But it's not your bed,
猫
man.
はいつでもどこでも寝られるから部屋で寝ても構わないんだが
Cat
やっ
boys
ぱり
can
居
curl
心地
up
のいい場所で寝た方が
and sleep
ぐっ
anywhere
す
at
り
any
眠れ
time.
るからな
I'm going to finish like this part with him and then try to show off the arts and then rate someone. Give me a moment, I have to change my sitting position. My legs are tired. 4.6k. What are you guys doing? How do you have so many? Oh, I feel like I'm going to get game redeems very soon. I don't mind sleeping in my own room, but I sleep much better when it's somewhere comfy, you know? Then make your bed comfy, man.
よく
I
寝る
sleep best beside you. You met me today, man. Thank you.
驚いてるのか
That comes
お
with
前
a
は俺
surprise.
のお気に入りだ
I've taken a liking to you. I can tell that.
そうやって俺の言動にすぐ反応するのが見てて面白い
Okay, okay, man. Your flustered reactions are always so amusing.
俺はいたずら好きだからお前
Wrong
み
cats
たいな
allow
人
you
間
to
が
sleep
好む
with
んだ
them. That is true. As a cat owner myself, that is true. They allow you to sleep with them. I got 1.8k already. That's amazing. You guys are really piling up on those points. I'm a prankster, I can tell that. So I absolutely adore humans like you. Oh my god.
俺のような猫は
Are
嫌い
cat boys like me not to your taste? A bit questionable. I mean by looks maybe, as for personality you're kind of creepy.
どう答えたらいいのかって顔をしてる
Your
な
face tells me you're not sure how to answer. It's not bad look on you.
嫌いじゃない
Thanks.
ほらもっと
No, get away, man.
ああこれならぐっすり眠れそうだ
Just hit the 3-hour marking for streaming. Congrats. Thank you. I really should end it already. I think it should be a switch to like the next day, and that's the. What the fuck are you doing, man? What are these? What are these weird movements? So anyway, if it changes to like morning, I am ending it and showing off the art. All right, morning. Is it auto-saving, by the way? If one day someone redeems this game again, I wouldn't like to play it from the beginning. Is it auto-saving? I don't know. I think, isn't this like clicking sound I heard sometimes? Is the game just auto-saving? So I think it should be safe to like log out of it, I would say. You can check on the menu to save. Is it? I'm not sure if I'm clicking on the right
ここ
thing.
までの出来
Oh,
事を
alright.
記録できます
Thank you so much, Mai. Thank you. Alright, then saved. And I am closing the game. And quickly checking back on, checking back on the Clip Studio. So I can show you guys what I have. So for one, I've been working on this fan art with Robin from Honkai Star Rail. It's a fan art in progress. My model might be acting a bit weird now. I'm not going to switch back to the 2D, like the PNG model now, so I will be looking down a lot. So if someone doesn't know Robin, then it's this character. I really love her design. Oh wow, that's nice. I mostly do traditional art stuff. That's so cool too. I'm not that good at traditional art. I mean, sometimes I try it, but it's not like, I feel like my digital art skills are kind of better than the traditional ones. I do have lots of like these colorful like markers and all of that. It would be fun to like live stream working traditionally one day though. I would love that. Also, I have this one in progress. She's a commission. Corinna she's one of I think she's not here already, but Chain of Reigns character Wuthering Waves OC, basically. I love her design. She looks so cool, and I've got to draw her on this commission. Regarding DeviantArt, if you ever want to go have a look, I am writing it up so I'm not forgetting it, but I'm definitely checking it out after stream. Csak odaírom mellé, hogy dev. I write next to it dev, and I'm going to remember DeviantArt. These are very nice. Thank you so much. Also, I finished this one. This is also a commission. And the last thing I show is like this finished artwork. I finished it yesterday, I think. I just kept it open so I can like actually show something finished. Still here, just not talking. Oh, thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate it. So yeah, this beauty here is Chain of Rain's character. She's gorgeous. Yes, that was a Hungarian sentence. I am tired. I should end stream. So clean, thank you. Yeah, DeviantArt been ages ago. It's been a long time ago. Alright, I am ending stream because I've been already tired enough to mix up Hungarian with English. Hope you and everyone sleeps well. Thank you so much. Same to you guys. I hope you will sleep well. If anyone wants to stay for a raid, I'm going to look for someone to raid. I actually don't know who should I raid. I'm really considering Mikey, but at the same time, I feel like I should raid someone else too. And not always him. Any recommendation? Going to go ready to go bed now. Hope you all have a good night. Thank you. I'm checking out. I can only send you gaming VTubers. I'm checking if I have someone like for recommended over there, like any art streamers. Today I would like to rate someone who does art because I did that mainly. Give me a moment. I'm checking. Also, thank you so much once again for everyone for like being here and all of that. I really appreciate it. Oh, damn, I closed it. There is someone. I'm checking this like on Twitch. There's at the side. There's this thing of like Lunavia's viewers are watching these too. So I'm checking that list if there's anyone. But if you guys have a recommendation, then please let me know. I need to say goodbye. Have a nice evening. Thank you so much and bye. Good night. Good night, Evoria. I can only send you gaming tours. Dr. Griswold. She looks amazing so far. Thank you. And the art as well. Doctor, I'm checking who's this person. I think we could raid them. Yeah. It's an art stream, so let's go. Give me a moment. I still need to figure out. I'm still thinking about how to do the raid thing. Rainy is my favorite VTuber. Rainy. Búcsú, that's actually like a Hungarian birthday. Thank you. Bye. Alright, I think we are going to raid Dr. Griswold. Yeah, where is my layout? Raid? Yeah, right here. Searching. Alright, then anyone who wants to raid, stay. Everyone else, have a good night. I mean, those who stay for a raid also have a good night. But see you guys later, and thank you so much for staying and chatting with me. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. And see you guys later. Thank you so much. The raid is only starting in 5 seconds. I messed up my timing. I don't know what to say. Bye bye. Good night, everyone. Bye.